Mi-24 Combat and Transport Helicopter. The Mi-24 helicopter is a combat and transport helicopter designed by the Soviet Union, known by NATO as the Hind. The Mi-24 has several export versions with different names such as the Mi-25 and Mi-35. Other nicknames given by Soviet pilots were Flying Tank and Crocodile. Due to its shape and camouflage colors, the development of the Mi-24 began as a response to the American combat helicopter, the Bellew H-1, which proved to be very effective on the battlefields of Vietnam. Michael Mill, a Soviet combat helicopter designer, combined the capabilities of a transport and combat helicopter. In 1966, the initial design, called the V-4, began to materialize. The Mi-24 is designed to carry 8 fully armed troops armed with rockets, missiles and machine guns. The helicopter's wings allow for the placement of a variety of weaponry, including rocket pods and anti-tank missile systems, as well as air-to-air missiles for self-defense. The helicopter uses TV-3117MA turboshaft engines that are rated at 2,200 horsepower each. The Mi-24 went into production in 1970 and officially entered service in 1972. The helicopter was first tested in combat in the Ogaden War between Somalia and Ethiopia, where the Soviet-supplied Mi-24 proved effective. Mi-24 have many variants. A Mi-24A Hinder, early production version with a 12.7mm caliber heavy machine gun for 57mm caliber rocket tubes and 49M17P. Phalange anti-tank missiles. Mi-24D Hind D first appeared in 1977 with a new sleeker cockpit design and better protection. Mi-24 Volts Hind D uses the TV-3117V engine with the advantages of low altitude, maneuverability and more power. Equipped with 9M11 Sturm anti-tank missiles, Mi-24P Hind F uses a 23mm or 30mm caliber twin-barrel cannon. Mi-24M Hind M, a modernized variant with some components from the Mi-28, including advanced avionics and a digital cockpit. Mi-35, an export version of the Mi-24, used by various countries including India, Iraq and Syria. Usage in various countries. The Mi-24 has been used in various conflicts around the world by many countries. During the Iraq War 1980 to 1988, the Mi-24 and the Iranian AIG-1 Cobra dueled, demonstrating weaponry from the Cold War era. In Afghanistan, the Mi-24 was used by Soviet forces against the Mujahideen. The Mi-24 is known for its outstanding transportation and combat capabilities, but it also has weaknesses such as vulnerability to portable missiles like the American-made Stinger. Even so, the Mi-24 remains one of the most respected and widely used combat helicopters. The Mi-24 is one of the most iconic combat and transport helicopters in the world. With a long history and use in multiple conflicts, the Mi-24 has proven itself as an effective and reliable flying tank. Its many variants showcase its technological evolution and adaptation to meet the challenges of the modern battlefield.